Hello and welcome. We're the team at Vendor Society and we're sharing bite-sized vendor tips and ideas in our interview series. I'm Dani Thompson, the Senior Marketing Manager at Vendor Society and eCommerce Nurse, and I'm here with my colleague, Katy Luxem, the Senior Content Manager. Today, we're discussing some info you might have spotted on our Amazon search and browse pages. The Amazon's Choice and Bestsellers badge. Specifically, we're diving into some questions to talk about the differences between these two badges and how you can get them to ensure your products stand out. Let's jump in by asking Katy a few questions on the topic. So hi, Katy. Thank you.
Hi, Dani.
So basic question to start. What's a Bestsellers badge?
Other than being the absolute best way to stand out among thousands of products. So the Bestsellers badge is it's a coveted designation. You'll see it as a little orange square on the top left corner of products on search and browse. And every category on Amazon, from the top level browse nodes such as clothing to the more granular categories such as women's socks, will have a list of bestsellers populated underneath it. And the top one is going to get this badge.
And how often is it updated? Is it hard to get?
So according to Amazon, the definition of a bestseller is our most popular products based on sales. So if a product has this badge, it's sold more than any other item in that same category as of the most recent update or the most recent sales data. You can actually find your sales rank in the product details. If you scroll down on a product page, it's right at the bottom by your ASIN and SKU number and all that. And it will show you what category it sits in and what your current ranking is. And this bestseller ranking is actually updated hourly for every category across the site. So as a result, it's kind of difficult to hold on to this designation for long, especially in larger categories. But on the bright side, it's always up for grabs.
On the other side, what's an Amazon Choice badge? How does it differ from the Bestsellers badge?
So the Amazon's Choice designation is also a little badge in the top left corner, but it's usually like a dark blue color. And it's applied differently. It's kind of calculated from a combination of sales velocity, keyword ranking, availability, price, product reviews, and likely some other factors going into it. But the bestseller badge is only sales rank. So they kind of differ just in what they're telling you.
So I'm a vendor. How can I get my products to have these badges is the question that everyone's going to be asking.
So either sellers or vendors, to get either badge, you really have to play Amazon's game. I'd say the Amazon Choice is easier to get because it can be tied to a specific keyword phrase rather than like a category sales ranking overall. So you may have Amazon's Choice for pumpkin dog treats or variety pack dog snacks, but not for dog treats overall or not for a category overall. And this kind of perfectly illustrates why brands should just be really retail ready and on top of their listings, because this type of exposure can be really cool. And it can also be impacted by really easy listing optimization actions like the keyword density, what kind of advertising you're running, what your sales are like. And for the bestsellers badge, you really, really have to perform well to climb those rankings. And retail readiness is going to factor in there as well. Also, you want to make sure your products are classified correctly and that they're classified deep into the browse structure so that you can compete kind of at all levels and not just the very top level of your category like home and garden.
If I get one of these badges, does it stick permanently? Or is it always in flux? Like how long can I have this badge for?
So both badges are always in flux and they're changing constantly. You might maintain first page search results, but not have one of these badges, or you could see 20 products in a category constantly rotating and getting these designations. It's really competitive and it just depends on sales and all the other factors going into it. Also, because the bestsellers are updated hourly, this could be affected by something as simple as stock levels and you going out of stock. So really keeping that steady, continually improving presence is your best bet for getting any of these badges, maintaining them, and just kind of obviously Amazon's success in general. And of course, if you need help with this aspect of marketing or trying to rank for certain terms, eCommerce Nurse can help. So reach out to us.
Thank you. So go forth, vendors, and go get those badges. Thank you for listening to the Vendor Society interview series by eCommerce Nurse. We're a boutique agency specializing in account management, marketing and consulting for both vendors and sellers on Amazon. For more interviews, roundtables, blogs, and information about all of our services, visit vendorsociety.com or ecommercenurse.com.